stranger. Niece. I was doing my best to forget about my time in the Girl Interrupted Hospital. I was beginning to go out again on my own. Without a job and only the very little money Mom and Dad could spare, I spent a lot of time in parks and public libraries. My favorite park is Bryant Park, and my favorite library is the main New York City Library, right next to the park. It's a wonderful place to sit and relax, read, and write. In the summer, there's nice soft green grass in the center that anyone is welcome to sit on, though I'm not a person who likes to sit on grass. The grass is surrounded by areas filled with tables and chairs. I could sit there for hours until I had to use the bathroom. And then I could walk into the library and use the bathroom and go right back outside. I was sitting in Bryant Park one day with my notebook, daydreaming and writing things about my daydreams, when I saw someone I thought I recognized. At first, I wasn't quite sure who it was, but then she got up from her chair and began to walk in my direction. As she strolled by, our eyes met, and I knew without a doubt it was Melissa. She didn't have her daughter with her, and she looked a bit older, but it was her. We looked into each other's eyes, and I could see the recognition on her face. We didn't speak to one another. Our shared secret was too painful to acknowledge. We were two people who met in a situation they never wanted to be in and desperately wanted to forget having ever been in. Suddenly, being in the park seemed too small a space. All of the anxiety I had in the Girl Interrupted Hospital came rushing back. I hadn't known that Melissa was from New York. I assumed everyone was from Massachusetts except for me. But I was beginning to learn just how famous the hospital was and that people came from all over the world to be treated there. Had I overreacted about being kept there? Didn't they make me better in spite of me not wanting to be there? Melissa looked a lot healthier than she did in the hospital. That's why I didn't recognize her from a distance. But her eyes were the same, filled with a sadness that seemed too heavy for one person to bear. But I was happy to know that she actually made it out, that we both made it out. And I began to wonder how many other people just walking around living their lives have been in a mental hospital. There's no common mark, no branding of any kind. We blend quite well. But I do wonder if there are ways that other people can find out that I used to be in a mental hospital. There are definitely medical records of my having been in the hospital. And if there are medical records, there's a database with a ton of information on me and many phases of my mental state over the years. I wonder about this paper trail and who has access to it. Sometimes it feels like I have a felony on my record, like someone's going to figure it out and I'll lose my job or not be able to vote. The lines between criminal behavior and mental illness are often blurred. In the meanwhile, most of us just sit in the park, take in the fresh air, and hope no one can figure out where we used to be. This is your Aunt Sia saying, stay strong, stay healthy, and know that you are loved.
We can learn together, we can grow forever.
Hey, it's the best kept secret.
We can learn together, we can grow forever. I am not my hair, I am not my skin. I am a vessel of love and soul within. I am black bipolar female. I am black bipolar female. I am not my hair, I am not my skin. I am a vessel of love and soul within. I am black bipolar female. I am black bipolar female. Let me tell you where I've been, who I am, what I do, why I stand, how I live, what I think, what I love, what I am. Black bipolar female. Yes, ma'am. Any questions you can ask, what I don't know I will pass. I will help you understand all the ups, all the downs, all the smiles, all the frowns, all the whys, all the hows. Walk the journey with me, the road is full of wows. We can learn together, we can grow forever. We can learn together, we can grow forever.